Are we live? Oh,
We are. We
hey,
are.
hey,
Another
hey,
fun
hey,
night
hey.
of marketing and Merlot. So there's like 4 comments already. We haven't even started.
Well, I was running. I
I know.
was running a few ads for about an hour or two today. Time to
Sweet
set
deal.
sail on the love boat of this love stream. I mean, live stream. Oh, Robert.
I know. Let me find that one. Oh, there we go. That is awesome. Um,
Chris Reyna says, "I'll try to make it. Hope to make it." Tim, hi.
yeah.
Oh, Tim knows Chris apparently.
It's a small world, isn't it?
Hello. Yes, tonight for those that are here.
I know.
We're talking about landing pages. Now I'm going to let Lindsay do the intro because this is her show, not mine tonight. We take
I know.
turns.
We do. We're so fair.
We
Of
take
course.
turns.
I know. So,
Hey, Tim, what's up?
yeah,
Tim
it's the
says
Lindsays.
what?
It's
Hi,
the L's.
Ian.
I can't do two things at once. So of course, welcome to the wonderful Marketing and Merlot. So we all have a glass of wine. It may not always be a Merlot, but that's all good. We're here with a bevy. So I'm Lindsay of smoothbusinessgrowth.com, and I help entrepreneurs attract and acquire customers faster through powerful content marketing. And this other lovely woman is One Click Lindsay of trafficandleads.com, where the solution to your slow growth is only one click away. And obviously, we get together every Thursday night, 9 p.m. EST, 6 PST, with a glass of Merlot or wine and share strategies, tips, do's, and don'ts for busy entrepreneurs looking to grow their business. And obviously, we always have fun every time, and our watchers and listeners make it so much fun. So thanks for joining.
Adam, what's up? Adam.
Yay,
Hey,
Adam.
aren't you at Traffic and Conversions? How was it? Give us a thumbs up. Oh, there's yes, Robert. That is the fancy
Yes.
royal wave. This is my joke, Robert. I was only 2 steps away from being Miss America. Do you guys know that? You guys
Fancy
were too.
pants.
You don't have to win 2 contests to get.
I know. I'm known for doing. This is my royal wave.
I like it.
I don't know if they can see it.
It was okay. Yes, rave reviews from Adam.
Well, that's good.
Do's, don'ts, and don't even go there's. Oh, yes.
Yeah, we do that, don't we? And so, people love the topic of landing pages. I know that was popular. We kind of asked people what they wanted to talk about last time. So always suggest topics. Feel free to give feedback. We're all for that. And most importantly, we would love it if you shared the live Facebook with other people so that they can get to know us and have a glass of wine with us and chat about marketing. Right, Lindsay?
That's right, Lindsay. Wait, I don't even recognize you without your glasses.
I know. They were all blurry.
You're freaking me out. Let's play a little game. And you guys can play with us too. We're going to play the game called Name Another Word for Landing Page.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, we'll just do a couple rounds. We'll do a couple rounds. Lindsay, would you like to set it up? What's another name for a landing page?
Squeeze page.
Ooh, I'm going to go with sales page.
Yes. I know. I do like squeeze page because I'm like, squeeze. That word is so cute.
Sharing this live stream to Mark Zuckerberg in a private message. Assessment of handmade. Oh, it was better than a C+, you jerk.
Oh.
Robert Plink only gave us a C+ on our waiting.
I know.
Let's see. I know there's a lot more because everyone calls it so many different things. Those are kind of my favorites.
It throws people off. And some people still call them I'll have clients that'll call them web pages. So it screws me up because I'm like, no, it's not a web page. Web page to me is like from a website, like post versus page.
If you don't mind, may I clarify?
By all means.
A web page can be. Oh wait, all landing pages are web pages, but not all web pages are landing pages. Lindsay, correct. What is a landing page?
I'm glad you asked. I play your game. A landing page is a web page, but there doesn't have all these other menu items that get people off track to other things. And typically, or it should, only have one call to action. So there's only one thing you want them to do on that whole entire page. It's got one goal.
I think Robert wins the contest, as he said, Charlotte's Web ... page. Robert, you're going to take home the trophy.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
He's lying. He's lying. He's teasing like Robert always does. He's the king of puns.
He is.
So yes, a landing page is typically created for a customer for one sole purpose, whether that is to get someone to get on a webinar, or someone to opt into something, or someone to buy something, or someone to do one specific thing. So a customer can have a million, bazillion, trillion, quadrillion web or landing pages or sales pages or whatever you want to call them pages, because they have all these like traffic avenues going somewhere. Like maybe you have a pay-per-click ad for, I know how to fix roofs. And then you have another one for, I know how to clean toilets or whatever. Like just very specific things. But then most people, and I recommend this, everyone has a website, which is like the cornerstone of all of your web stuff, which is the typical website we all know and love, which is the menu and the home and about us and everything like that. Adam, one sole purpose. This is just for South Koreans. That's funny.
I think Robert and Adam have their own little stand-up going on.
Yeah, I guess so. Is a landing page a web page that's on land after you've sailed the boat to where you are going? Robert.
I know. I don't know what to do with you, man.
I don't. And him and Adam.
I thought of another one, an opt-in page.
Thank you. I see there's just like a million names.
I know.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
I do call them opt-in pages, or I always do LM, and I'll give like an acronym to my clients or my team members, and I always like LM page, or we need to get a new LM, and they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, lead magnet. You need to get a lead
magnet. I like that. See, Lindsay just invented one. Adam says he prefers sit-down comedy.
Oh, and so, yeah.
Adam and I are the Tina Fey and Amy
Poehler of this live stream.
Oh, I will tell you, Adam Homey makes some mean landing pages, some lean and mean lander pages.
Oh my God, he's stellar, especially with long sales copy.
Yes, which is what I want to talk about. Pages. Yeah.
Sweet deal. So what is the difference between a lead magnet opt-in? I mean, I know what it is, but lead magnet opt-in page versus a sales page, because a sales page is very different. It has a lot of differences, I guess, is how I should phrase it.
That's true. Let's read comments. I'd stay at a hotel called the opt-in page. You do know a lot of puns. Make sure
oh my God.
Song by Squeeze page, tempted by the Facebook Live of another. Wow. I think they're drunk and we are perfectly
I know.
fine.
What's that? I like Robert. He says, make sure to hold your lead magnet the right way so you attract and don't repel.
I like it.
How are you guys so quick-witted? Like,
because they don't have, I don't think, neither one of them have young children that burns the complete
suck the brain cells out of your head. Oh, good Lord.
I was quick-witted once before I bore 3 children.
So what is the difference between what are differences of a sales page versus a regular opt-in page?
Well, for an opt-in page, typically you don't have to like convince people to do so much stuff. So they're usually much shorter, and it's more of just, hey, here's what this opt-in will be, and here's a form, so put your email address in and I'll send it right over. Where when you do a landing or a sales page, this thing can be a monster because you have to have a lot of things. You have to have like, and we can go over everything you have to have, but the top headline has to be screaming their name and their pain points, and then you have to have bulleted lists on why they should buy from you and testimonials, and you have to really convince them, and that is what a sales page is. But both are landing pages. Typically in a funnel you have both, but right?
Yeah. And so here's a question. How many buttons like to click or sign up should you have on a lead magnet?
You should only have one, and it shouldn't be submit. Did I pass the test?
Well, I was going to say on a sales page you can have multiple buttons. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you misunderstood my question.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Button with call to action. I'm sorry.
But some people have like the call to action at the top, and they'll have one at the button at the bottom. But it's like if you have a long sales page, you can have them like all over the place. And some people, I love these, where it's like a moving call to action button. So when you scroll the landing page, it hovers. I think it's called a hover bar. It hovers even though you move the page, and it's always there. I like that.
I like that.
Or ones that slide in. That's always slick.
That's very, very slick. Robert says, Adam's landing pages are so mean that they hurt your feelings and you'll like it. I'm so glad we have a peanut gallery today, Lindsey.
Seriously. It's entertaining for us at the very least. And that's why we have these shows that are Marketing and Merlot, so we can have fun.
For every 5 seconds they don't opt in, another submit button is added to the page until they finally cave in or submit. That is not, I don't think ClickFunnels includes that.
No, I don't think they have that feature at all.
So let's talk about why a landing page might fail, because I think most people now know what a landing page is. Yeah. So what, in your experience, has been why a landing page might totally suck?
One of them is it is not clear in the top fold what the heck it is that they're going to get. Is it a video series? Is it an ebook? Is it a report, a download, a checklist? Like, what the heck is it? Because some people miss that part.
I really like that, Lindsey. Yeah. Being obvious, even if your paid traffic has it clearly stated, you must restate it there on your landing page. I like that, Lindsey. The hover bar. And there are booze and women there, or is it boring like a salad bar?
The hover bar's where it's at, man. It's rocking.
Tonight, Thursday night at the hover bar.
I'm gonna watch what I say now.
I would say another mistake. My main thing why most sales pages fail would be lack of good copy.
Yes,
it's really important to tap into those pain points. Your attention getter statement, the very top thing, the headline, it really needs to really open their heart with your hands and pull out their problems like this. Yeah.
Damn.
You really have to be like, are you sick of not getting any high paying clients?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, you literally have to be like, hey, I am the man and I can help you.
You have to cut to the chase and get in their face.
Yes.
That's like a rap. You have to cut to the chase and get in their face. Who knew I'd rap on Thursday night on Live on Facebook? That was lame. That was so lame. And I would say the other one is to not have the form or the opt-in at the very top fold. You do not want to make people scroll down to find that section. You want it to be like right there at the top fold.
Agreed. I love it. Let's talk a little bit about submit buttons, because I brought that up before. Don't ever use the word submit.
Oh my God.
We're running one right now that's actually has really good results, and we're literally like, save 82% now.
Yes.
Save 82% now. There's something else there, but essentially that gives you guys a good example. If you can get real specific and try to be creative with that submit button, please do. Do more than submit info. It's got to be sexy.
Or download now. Yeah.
Yes.
That's because it's results oriented. I
like what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like save money now as opposed to sign up now, right? Like whatever the end result is.
Yes, I want to blah.
Yes, I want success. Yes, I want more customers. Click. Yes, I want more leads. Click.
Robert, save 150% now. I'll pay you to opt in. I have never ran a campaign like that, but I do think it would be really successful.
For the other people. I don't know about the business owner.
I don't think I could talk my clients into doing that.
No. Now, I have seen, when I call them opt-in pages, it's usually just for a quick download, a quick ebook, checklist, whatever it may be. Results-oriented opt-in page, a ROOP.
Is that a real word?
I don't think that's a real acronym, but
let's hashtag ROOP.
We should have.
Put it up there, Lindsey. Come on.
Where? All right. I know. I'm sort of forgetting about this little banner thing because I'm too busy
#root.
concentrating. I know.
Do you make landing pages there at Smooth Sailing Online Growth?
Yeah, Infusionsoft now has landing pages built into their campaigns, which
Are they decent?
love. They are decent and they're customizable, and you can automatically have the branding colors and your logo and your font into it so that it's automatic. Raise the roof. And there's you can't get as good stats from them. There are some things that I'm not real fond of, but it's just so easy. It's built right into the campaign. They automatically get tagged, and the thank you page is right there.
Yeah. Are they mobile friendly? Because I know a lot of Infusionsoft was not that great.
Yeah, no, they've been great. We've tested it out and stuff like that. And then obviously I've used the hell out of lead pages. Thrive.
I'm a ClickFunnels girl. I love ClickFunnels.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten into that. You know what? And the thing is, I tried it maybe it was a year or so ago, and they had like hardly any options. Now they've got like a bazillion options. So yeah, there's tons of stuff you can do with it. One of my clients is using Entreport. I haven't played with the lead pages part of it yet. I am intrigued, but apparently Entreport is quite up and coming because it's kind of like a one-stop shop. Yeah. So that's interesting. And Thrive plugin, I liked it for a while, and now it kind of bugs me. So I'm off Thrive.
I know, but it's only $99. So
yeah, for like a client where they're only going to have 1 or 2 lead magnets and they're not doing a lot of funnels and stuff like that, or a lot of webinars.
It's a great starter. It's a really great place to start.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you're doing a ton.
We got to read some comments. Adam says, if the special report is made in 10-point Times New Roman with no pictures, it's a quick one. I told you Adam was good at landing pages. I mean, he just busts them out in 10-point font just like that. That was a joke.
Yeah.
That was a joke. I've lost the comments. I've lost the comments. Oh, no. Bummer. Now you're going to have to read them, and I'll have to remind you.
That's okay. You will have to remind me. Yeah, so I do like lead pages. I like the drag and drop one versus the standard format. And plus it gives you backup for if something goes wonky with the integration. It gives you backup of your list of peeps. Oh, you've completely adopted
the ClickFunnels lifestyle. There's no going back. I should know. Have you fully adopted the ClickFunnels lifestyle, Robert? I like Russell Brunson.
I have yet to read his book.
Oh, have you? Good.
Yeah, I have too many freaking books to read. That's my problem.
I know. But yes, so we're talking about lots of software. But before that, we were talking about something else really important. What was it?
Do's and don'ts of a landing page. What things that can make your landing page fail?
Yes.
I know a big mistake.
Positive spin on it. Okay. Those things that can make your landing page succeed. But I'm sure you can rework what you were going to say.
Oh, yeah, I'll just, something else came to my mind. But showing what it is, well, as soon as you said that, my brain flipped over, is showing what it is that they're getting. So if you have a copy in 3D, don't do those flat pictures. I like the 3D versions better. Of the report, the checklist. Because also if it looks like a 3D book, it gives the appearance of more value.
This is true. Lindsay's right. Let's show Adam. We got to show Adam's comment, please.
All right.
Groundhog Day is an event, not a business strategy, is a book that should be on everyone's
bookshelf. Oh, wow.
It is a big spend. I couldn't agree more because I was quoted in that book.
Nice job.
Yeah. I love that book. That's Adam's book.
I'm partway through it on my phone.
You should absolutely go and read that book. So
I'm not putting that one up. Robert Brunson is fairly good looking. I wouldn't kick him out of bed in the C+ books department.
He is kind of a handsome fella. That's true. This is true. It's because he's a nice return missionary from Boise, Idaho. That's why.
There you go. See, we could have a whole live Facebook on which entrepreneurs are hot and not.
Ooh, next week. We'll just bring the pictures. Landing pages, Lindsay. Landing pages.
I know. Yes. Head back in the game. I think it's important to share the features and benefits that are in the thing. Like, what's in it for them, right? Just because you put out a report, people are like, whatever.
Yeah.
What are they going to get out of it? But
here's
my question to you. So because I think I was asking this before, but we got sidetracked. So some lead magnets or landing pages, whatever, are just like a graphic or a video, opt in, that's it. Some will have like about the author, what you'll learn in this thing. And then, so there's different styles. And sometimes ones with minimal information work like gangbusters. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. I agree with all of that. We've started putting author information on ours. And I mean, they're all right now, they're just killing it. I don't know if it's my Facebook ad skills or what, but we have a lot of really hot ones going on right now. Adam says, count me in for the hot or not thing.
Whoops.
I've had my eye on Adam Homey for a while. He has a face for radio, but he also has the voice. Adam, you cracked me up.
Dear.
Are you home from traffic and conversions? Yeah, it's Thursday. I think that ended yesterday, right? Okay. And
so you didn't go? I forgot to ask you about that. You didn't end up going?
No, I had a thing pop up that prevented me, but I'll be there next year. And internet marketer with good looks equals the complete package. Are we doing a dating website tonight?
I don't know what's going on tonight. You know what? There's a full moon. There's a full moon out there, I'm sure.
Adam says he's been long since home with the princesses, the cutie pies. I want to talk, if you don't mind, about analytics on a landing page.
Yes, awesome.
So there's a difference between analytics and like functional analytics. So you can get your analytics from Google to know how long someone stayed on the page and all this. Yeah. But there's another type of analytics for landing pages where you can actually like see a heat map where you can see where people clicked, or you can see actually see a recording of how the users acted while they were on your landing page. And there's software out there that will help you do this, like Hotjar, H-O-T. Yep, Hotjar. Yeah. Or egg. Why am I not remembering this?
I don't know that one.
Robert, help me out. Egg. The landing page optimization software. But anyway, there's a lot, and some of them are free, and they will show you all of this information. I mean, can you believe we live in a time where you can actually see what a website visitor does on your site, where their mouse goes, and it's crazy. I know.
Especially for sales pages, right? Like if people only read the top, like let's say quarter, and then they drop, if they bounce out and they drop after that, then you need to pack all of your killer stuff in that shorts thing and rework and rejive the bottom part and make sure that you've got like 2 call to actions up top. Like you have to optimize the crap out of that top part and figure out why people are dropping out. What is it about that section?
But just a word of warning, if you use I remember the name of it is Newegg. If you use these softwares, you have to be wary of the if it slows down your website. So you want to do a speed test before, put it on, speed test after, because like the lack of opt-ins that you will get when your website is slow does not beat the information you're going to get from any of this stuff. What a time to be, what did he say? What a time to be alive. We're only missing the flying cars. I know, but they're coming. They're coming. Did you not see dude shoot his space rocket car up into space? Oh, you didn't hear about that? Elon Musk, the guy who invented Tesla? Look it up. It's so cool.
That's weird.
He is so rich. He's so rich that he has his own space program, and he shot a rocket up into space. Only in America, Lindsay. I'm sorry.
It's weird.
You should look it up. He literally shot a red Tesla, up into space.
That's messed up.
It's awesome.
Some people have too much money and too much time on their hands. Yeah. So speaking of statistics, here's a big mistake that I find some people do is that they'll do a lead magnet landing page, whatever. And then they're like, oh, I'm not getting enough leads. It's not working. And then they change their opt-in. They create a new ebook, whatever it is. But like, really, if they all they have to do is look at the statistics to see how many unique visitors they're getting. So if they're getting like 1,000 visitors, but only 10 people are actually opting in, then maybe you'd even just tweak the language, tweak the look of the page, tweak the graphics on it, and obviously your promotions. But like, it might not be the thing, so don't start from scratch and reinvent the wheel. Like, tweak some testing, right?
I like that. Speaking of testing, I want to address something about testing to everyone in the audience.
All right.
There's a thing called A/B testing where you should be running 2 different versions of a website or a landing page. Basically, one maybe be a short sales letter and the other one might be long. And then you, like all the software, ClickFunnels, all the stuff that we've been talking about tonight will allow you to kind of run those tests.
Yeah.
But in my professional opinion, which is a very good opinion because I do this a lot, most people don't get enough traffic to do that. Like, you have to have hundreds of people coming to a site to sufficiently A/B test and guess. For a lot of you, a lot of my customers even, well, actually, that's a lie. I have a lot of customers that drive enough traffic. But if you're just, so let me reword that. If you're just starting out, please don't be bothered with A/B testing. Lindsay, can you back me up on that? I know you're supposed to A/B test, but most people don't have enough traffic to efficiently do it.
No, it's kind of like drug trials. If you're only trying the drug in 2 different ones with 100 people, and they're like, oh, 100 people have results from, I'm like, I'm not trying that drug. But
I
it's
like that.
If there's like, a whack ton of people, and then they test one over another, and this one, like, clearly is a high winner, then it's like, okay, I feel good about that. I'm okay to take that drug should I need it.
I like it. I'm going to use that analogy. I like it so much because I know entrepreneurs and people just getting started with this whole online marketing thing, they get really overwhelmed. And I'm telling you right now, you are officially relieved of A/B testing. So you can afford someone like Lindsay or myself to run them for you. That should be the rule. If you can't afford someone to run them for you, you shouldn't be running them at the end. Now, that's not to say if you're driving some traffic to an opt-in page and no one's opting in, or you have an opt-in rate of, let's say, like less than 50%, that you should try another version some point.
Yes.
I really don't think you should be testing 2 at the same time and trying to judge it. Yeah.
No, one thing at a time. You want to hear, have you heard this, that colors are a very big part in what people gravitate to? Like, some people say, do not have a yellow button, do not have a red button, do not have a whatever color button. I haven't tested it to find out. The other one too, because Lead Pages actually has a few versions of this, and this Facebook ad guru dude said that if you have the Facebook blue color that's predominantly in your landing page, people trust Facebook, so they will naturally psychologically trust what you're doing with your landing page. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But
here's the thing. If you really want to know my opinion, Lindsay, which you do,
I always want to know your opinion.
And surprisingly, blue tend to work well. Thank you, Adam.
Blue, yeah, for sure.
Thank you, as Lindsay was saying. But again, in my opinion, unless you're driving hundreds of thousands of people to a site and you've optimized everything else, it's just my opinion to say, I don't see you seeing a gigantic spike based on the color. Because I can sit here and say, at one time, Lindsay, I had told my team, don't ever use a red opt-in button because red means stop to people, right?
I know.
But now if you read, and green means go, but now like you can read certain people and they're like, oh, you should totally use red because it makes people pay attention, just like what you said about blue Facebook.
Yeah.
So, quite frankly, in my personal testing, we do a lot of landing pages and testing. I'm going to tell you
I've never seen a difference.
I haven't seen much of a difference. So probably like for the Facebooks and the Googles and the Russell Brunsons of the world, where they're driving tens and thousands of people of traffic to a website, they can totally test that. But for the rest of y'all, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, pick a color. Yeah, it should be orange. Sure. Orange, blue, red, or green. Have at it. Don't make it muted. Like, make it stand out, please. Right? Is that fair to say, Lindsay?
I totally agree. Now, on the flip side, what is your take? Because some people have like Lead Pages, right? They have standard for templates where they're like, this is optimized. This is a high converting landing page template. But so should you do that whatever their template is, colors included, or do you think it's more important to change the colors and ensure that it matches your branding for all your stuff?
As I just said, I think this whole color discussion is for people paying millions of dollars in paid traffic. So make it match. Let's read comments.
All right.
Some people say do not have a chartreuse colored 2000 by 2000 button, which for those of us who are not in online marketing, that's gigantic. It's bigger than your screen. I say, what? You're right, Robert, because there is no missing it. Visitors to web pages. I feel like Adam's picking a fight with me because Adam does not feel like you should get traffic to a website. That's what Adam says. But you'll have to check out Business Creators Institute to figure out why he would say you don't need traffic to a website.
Yes,
you have a constant light. I hear Adam Homey's opt-in page has a traffic light. If the light is red, you have to wait a few minutes. I wonder if that would work.
That's hilarious. Ooh, I have a good question. And I have you tried this out with, and for opt-in pages, I don't think it matters, but like for long sales pages, is having an exit pop up. So someone tries to exit out, and then I find this more effective for like sales pages that are obviously for a paid thing, right? But like an exit pop up that's like, oh, wait, are you sure you want to go? What about this?
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Yeah, it's awesome, eh?
Gotta do it.
What about 10% off? And then
it's my turn. It's my turn. No, go ahead.
Excited.
I like 10% off. Oh, don't get a scone about landing pages. This goes on all night.
Buckle up, people.
It's so awesome. Just saying, like, what a boring conversation. Landing pages.
We're totally geeking out.
Ready? Is everyone ready? Silence in the room. Here we go. If you put a Facebook chat bot, which if you go to ManyChat, you can get it for free, have that showing up on the landing page. So if people have questions about your sell, don't do this on an opt-in page. Do this on a sales page only. If they have a question about the sale, it will convert more. I've seen it. This is something I've seen with my own eyes because they feel like there's a person behind it and it's within your Facebook chat messenger. Absolutely do it. Go to ManyChat, get that installed.
That's cool. I actually didn't know ManyChats did that. We have one of my clients has home service chats, or they have another name for it. So there's like a little chat function where there's like an actual live person on the other end. They're like, hey, I see you're on the site. Do you have a question? And they've gotten some good conversions from it because there's like a lot. And when I go on, like when I go on a web page and there's a chat, I have used it to ask questions about the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Do it. What do we got here? Exit. Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? You think you can just darken my doorstep and not come in? What am I? Chopped tofu. That's what Adam's exit pop-up says.
Oh, I'm like, I'm not fault. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Exit pop-up. Okay. And then what does Robert do here?
I set up an opt-in page today with a chatbot instead of an email opt-in. And?
Yes. I haven't tested that out yet, but that is slick. You know what else
all the rage.
Was it Lisa Sasevich? She had one, and it basically click this Facebook thing, and then you're automatically signed up for whatever it is, and it connects with Facebook, and it's just it's like a one-click sign up
conversation. This is a whole. We're gonna table this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it on the table. Okay, we're gonna table chatbots because I can go on about it.
True.
And the end. That's as far as well, of course, because you probably didn't drive enough traffic to even know what was happening. Thank you for telling us the end of the story, Robert.
I know.
I love it. Landing pages. Because
then you could talk about the thank you page, the upsell, the autoresponder. But
I know we didn't go through like step by step. This is what a landing page should have. But guess what? You can Google that crap because everyone has the same list. Good headline, one call to action, no menu, decent form, testimonials, social media icons, blah, 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 blah.
Social proof, testimonials for sure.
All those things. It was a dark, driving traffic soon. Oh, it was a dark and stormy night. Fair enough. It's dark and stormy here in Portland too. I love you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping us amused and commenting.
Yes, it's awesome. Landing pages. What's your Adam. While I read this from Adam, Robert, I would love to know your landing page software of choice.
Oh my God, that's the biggest comment. It takes up our whole face. Look.
I love it. Adam's giving us some gold with landing pages for webinars. We've had some success, and Adam knows what's up with this, so everyone should listen. Opt-in page that collects name, email, and phone. Believe it or not, Adam is not lying. You want to collect the phone number. It's so crazy. When he brought this to a joint client of mine, I was like, Adam, we're not going to collect the phone. And he was like, yes, we are.
For text messages, for reminders to get their asses on the webinar.
That, and you would be shocked. I was shocked when Adam brought this to the table. Shocked that our customer had more opt-ins that gave a real phone number. It was crazy. Yeah. A real phone number. Next step.
Sorry, I took it down because it was covering our faces.
Number 1 burning question about the topic turns opt-ins into actual leads. The next page is the details page, but instead of giving the date time link, it says click here to get your details. Oh, and the button links to a bot that delivers the details. Now you got 3 options: your email list, your lead list, and your bot. What can I say? Adam just gave us some gold.
I know. It's next level, baby.
And then Robert, if you want to try out Robert's chat bot, go to robertplank.com/free.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, because webinars are slightly different than a regular lead magnet page, and I kind of forgot about them for a little minute there. But yeah, asking for phone numbers for webinar ones, it's the bee's knees.
Yes, and to get text message reminders. Oh, Robert, I'm at your page. Oh, send a messenger. I think I might. Hey, Robert, it's Lindsay. How are you?
I also hate when you ask boxers or briefs. I don't know where his mind goes.
Dude, it totally showed up I know you guys aren't shocked, but it showed up on my Apple Watch. Let's see. Apple Watch.
Fancy.
Robert is that right now. Nice to meet you. My chatbot delivers a PDF report and then follows up 4 days later asking what they thought. Oh, just don't ask for the social security number. I think that's a really valid tip there, Robert. You don't ask for a social security number.
Or if they wear boxers or briefs, yes.
It depends on what you're selling.
Yeah, that's true, right? Oh, goodness.
All right, what are we talking about next week? My mind is gone. Thanks. You know what that means?
Mine's gone too.
You know what that means? It's time to go.
Get the last drop, girly. Good to the last drop. Have you seen those the Facebook ones where like the wine glass is like freaking colossal and you're like, oh.
All right, everybody.
We said we were going to do landing pages and then and I forget what our other topic was.
Oh, did we have an
I thought there was another topic that we talked about, and I have such a bad memory sometimes for some things because there's too much client stuff in my head.
I know. What's something sexy we could talk about? What have I been struggling with? Not struggling, but working on.
Well, we could follow up on the landing page and talk about the upsell and an upsell
Why don't we talk about, did we already do funnels, Lindsay? Value ladder / bundles?
I don't think so.
We're talking funnels next week. Yeah.
Funnels. So
what is a funnel? Why do you need a funnel? What makes a funnel work? Funnel.
And you need to build your product ladder, or some people call it the ascension ladder. You have to build that first before you have a sales funnel. Otherwise, you got nothing to build.
And that's what we're talking about next week. We have this all mapped out on a whiteboard. Yeah.
Vision board all the way.
Legit.
Alrighty. So, my love, where can people find you?
My name is One Click Lindsay with trafficandleads.com. If you are new to online marketing and you want to build a strong online marketing foundation, then please visit us at theclicktechnique.com, which is my freebie opt-in, but you'll get 5 days to how to build a strong online marketing foundation. And also have access to my private Facebook group, which is the best Facebook group on the whole web. Everyone is so interactive and amazing, and I love all my one-clickers. And they're amazing. Sorry, online marketing. and trafficandleads.com. If your website is sitting dead in the water and you need help with Facebook ads, landing pages, SEO, email sequences, or all this crap Lindsey and I talk about, make sure you hit us up at trafficandleads.com. Lindsey?
Woohoo! And yes, I can't talk and type at the same time, so give me one quick second. I'll burn this into your box here, little lady. smoothbusinessgrowth.com. So we help customers attract and acquire customers faster through powerful content marketing. So if you need consistent social media content, blogs, if you want to start a podcast show, I am your one-stop shop. And of course, we make you look good, make sure that you're branded. We can create a content marketing strategy for you. In fact, on the homepage, there is a social media roadmap that will help you do some of those things and get started. Yeah.
Go to Lindsey. That's right. Next Thursday, funnels and value ladders, ascension ladders, all this ladders. We're climbing to the top next week.
We're climbing, baby. I know. And Robert says, if your product ladder is really tall, make sure a friend holds it in place while you climb to the top.
Thank you, Robert and Adam.
I know. What would we do without you?
Until next time.
I don't know if I should show this one or not, but he says business growth that's smooth as a baby's bottom. On that note, that's another wonderful night of Marketing and Merlot. Let's do our royal waves. Hold on. Is my hand showing in the feed? There we go.
Yes, it is.
All righty. So, yeah. Peace out, people.
Peace out. I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bye.